¿Qué pasa, chavales? Estaba aquí un nuevo vídeo. Un momento, esperar. Ay, seguro que os ha molestado. Estamos en el episodio 4 de Minecraft Story Mode, ¿vale? Como veis, estamos ya en el episodio 4 porque... Buah, seguro que va a molar un montón. Vamos a empezar con el episodio 4 a ver si hay más cosas nuevas. Y espero que no sea tan corto como los anteriores, porque vamos, no es ni medio normal. Y bueno, vamos a estar en... Vamos a dar el episodio 4 y vamos a ver lo anterior, como siempre.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks?
Ya la lió, el tío.
Is up to those who wield them. And in every block there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the
Llegamos a la
Stone.
isla esta de lana. Y todos contra los Adiós.
And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good.
Maté al tío este.
But even well-laid plans can go awry.
Contra Ivo no podíamos. Seguro.
The strong can grow weak.
Luego subimos. A ver, Petra.
And beloved
Además,
heroes
Petra murió
can
y este
fall.
también, tío. Puedo creerlo ya. Pero se fue partido el
And
dragón
though some
este.
glimmer of hope may remain,
Vale. Y ahí Gabriel estaba.
the threat to this world, to its very existence,
Toda la gente estaba
is
enferma,
far from
menos...
over.
O sea, toda la gente no estaba enferma. Menos Gabriel y Petra, what the fuck. ¿Cómo nos han enfermado? Y ahora todos escapan. Y eran 3 criaturas. Dios, qué grande.
Where am I? What's going on?
¿Qué pasa?
What is all this?
Witherstorm isn't dead yet, not even close.
The what now? Who are you?
Que ha perdido la memoria, es verdad.
Jesse, where are you?
Estoy ahí, anda. Dame la mano.
Say something, Jesse! We're over here! No way, no way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
Ha perdido la memoria totalmente, no sabemos cómo se llama.
We need to get out of here now! This way!
Un momento, chavales.
Jesse, you made it!
Vamos, vamos.
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Sí está Gabriel, venga, vámonos. Dios, los Enderman ahora. ¿Qué dices?
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Soren?
I can't stand by and watch.
Stop staring and get a move on!
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run! Jesse! They're falling
Es que
behind!
hasta los monstruos se van.
Axel, you
Petra.
gotta move faster! She's too sick. This is the best we can do. They're not gonna be able to outrun it. Not on foot. We gotta find a way to move faster. We need transportation. Anyone seen a minecart?
I think Axel still has one from the Nether, but it won't help. We need to lay down too much track.
We'll have to use the next best thing.
Caballos.
Everybody, get on!
Pues cógela y ya está. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Que ahora se han juntado o qué, tío? ¿Qué?
Slow down, horse!
¡Sube!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this. We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on. I've got Petra! Then I'll take Gabriel.
Vale, 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 vale.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Pensaba que teníamos que movernos.
Come on, horses! Whatever you do, don't look back.
Dios, Dios, qué rápido van.
I look.
Pero que ahora tienen 9 cabezas. ¿Qué pasa hoy?
Everyone follow me!
Ahora me muevo, vale, vale, vale. Molaría que el caballo puede saltar.
Jesse, look out!
Espérate. Aparcado. Ahora. Mira, mira el araño. Con el esqueletito. No, yo lo veo. Me dan pena.
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
No.
Watch it!
Que hasta los monstruos se van, o sea. ¿Saltamos?
You
¿Cómo
trying
esto?
to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
Trátate bien fuerte, anda. Tampoco. ¿Vale? Pensaba que Petra estaba muerta, Oye, ¿cómo no me ha llevado eso? Triángulo.
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Dios. ¡Oh! Aparcado. ¡Vamos, esquivitos! ¡Oh! Con los tentáculos ya se los triángulo. ¡Vamos! ¿Todo para saltarnos en la X?
There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no! Jesse, look out!
¡Dios!
The Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a wither storm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
Gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more
Dios, pero los
blocks.
caballos no se
I
mueven.
got some.
Son hackers. ¿Eso era arena o arenisca?
Ah!
Oh, Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
¿Cómo puedo aguantar el cabello a Axel? Yo no entiendo. ¡Oh, un trofeo! ¡Vamos! Nuestro primer trofeo. Eso creo.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the
Tú
way
también
he's
la
been
tienes,
acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel, it really is you.
Oh, I knew if anybody could outrun death, it would be you.
Who are you people?
It's
Vale.
me, Eligard. Come on.
No se acuerda de nadie, tío.
Old friend.
No
Don't
sabe
you
ni
recognize us?
lo que es el Minecraft. ¿Sabe?
It's Soren.
He doesn't recognize me either.
Well, he only just met you. But for him to forget us?
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? I remember only blackness.
All that matters is you're safe now.
You're among friends, Gabriel.
A ver si lo
Don't feel
recuerda, de
safe.
verdad.
All I feel
Así
is
Gabriel
the
lo
horror
recuerda.
of being in that monster. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive. Which is more than I can say for some of us.
Magnus. For a second there, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Magnus?
I still can't believe he's gone.
Tío.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend.
Siempre
He
estoy
knew
diciendo
the
cuadrados
risks, and
porque me
still he
gustan
let me
los
take
juegos
his
de-
armor.
He was
Seguro que poco me
so
gusta.
brave. He was also incredibly stupid, but still, so brave.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went
Tú
wrong?
dime ya, tío.
You tell me.
Excuse me?
Well, you're the one who thought we could destroy the command block with a big old bomb.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is.
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from
Está
one wither
enfadadísimo el
storm
tío.
to 3. Our plan was a total failure. I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss.
Soren, why didn't it break? The formidabomb was like the strongest weapon imagined.
Oh, why are you asking me? Nobody's ever built one until now.
Por ahí carbón, ¿por qué no lo cogemos?
I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
Molaría Minecraft en la vida real,
That jacket. I recognize it.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster. Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Just put it out of your mind.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true... I mean, do you think?
You realize there's a strong chance that Gabriel is totally confused?
But what if he's not? Listen, if my friends are alive, I've got to go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Uah, tío. ¿Qué le pasa?
Hey,
Pobre.
buddy. You doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else.
Vale. A ver.
Not gonna lie, but we've dealt with worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse. Who is this person?
Madre
She keeps
mía.
insulting me.
O sea, ¿me recuerda a mí o qué?
One minute I think I'm
gente,
talking
¿no?
to a friend.
She's only the greatest engineer ever to put her hands to redstone.
Sounds impressive.
What can I
Claramente.
say? It is.
And how do I know her exactly? I sense we have a history, but...
You're both members of the Order of the Stone.
And what's that?
Madre
The
mía.
Order of the Stone? It's the greatest band of heroes ever assembled.
Really?
Really? You go way back.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember anything.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what? We haven't seen each other for so long.
Sobre,
Talk a little
sobre tu amigo.
about Magnus.
Magnus. Yes. He was something else. Annoying, sure. But funny. And strange. Heck, he was probably the only person in the Order who'd still have been awesome even without the...
Without the what?
Never mind. Point is, you liked him. We all did.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm not sure how exactly.
You can thank me by watching out for me and my friends. This fight isn't over yet.
Very well. Now then, tell me more about this Magnus.
A ver si lo recuerda, porque como
I'm
empieza otra vez la
not even
memoria.
sure where to start.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Joder, sí que había tanta discusión. Yo quiero cofre. Me encantan los cofres. ¿Qué hay? Seguro que hay porquería, ¿verdad?
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy.
Nada. Oh, tengo una piedra. No sé de qué, pero bueno.
Petra, how are you doing? You look terrible, Petra. Your skin is like almost gray.
Hey, way to not sugarcoat it. I feel even worse than I look.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
Ah, no kidding. That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him. If I'd just taken a second to think about it.
This isn't all on you, and you know it. I was in on the deal, too.
But I brought that skull back solo. I was Ivor's henchman.
Well, I was your henchman, so based on the transitive property of henchman.
Just know, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this right.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Madre mía.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a
Pero ¿con qué la
while.
curamos? O sea,
I mean, it's
se
safe,
va a pensar que
defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
If you try to keep going, I'm afraid you're not gonna make it.
You staying here is the right move. You'll never get better if we keep pushing you.
But I want to be there for you guys.
I know you do, and you will.
Maybe you're right.
It's the right call, Jesse.
Yo siempre
I
tengo
hope
razón,
so.
no sé por qué, tío.
Petra, you sure you're okay?
I'm fine, Jesse. I just need to rest for a bit.
Vale, mira. Para ti un beso, hala. Ya estás recuperado, ¿eh? ¿Te imaginas? ¿Qué te pasa, Lucas?
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other ocelots were dead. But if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far.
You can't just up and leave, Lucas. You're part of our team.
And you saying that just reminds me that I left my team.
But Lucas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me.
I'm asking you, as a friend, please stay, Lucas. We need you right now.
You really mean that?
Yes, we're in this together. Whatever happens next, there's no way we can do it without you.
Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Me too.
Menos mal. ¿Qué te pasa?
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben! Oh, not again.
¿Qué pasa? Pensaba que se iba a suicidar, te lo juro. A ver los caballos.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous. How are the horses looking?
Tired, but they're okay. Same as the rest of us.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Lucas.
Yeah, me too.
Esa cara que me pone ahora.
¡Ruben!
Estaba aquí el doctor, ¿no? Antes. O sea, el doctor, el otro. ¡Ostras, tú! 3 cerebros para hacer eso, con la leche.
Run off on me like that, okay?
¿Pero qué dices? Más grande que un tsunami.
Petra didn't mean it, Ruben. She's just not herself right now. Yeah, I know. I wish she would get better too. Our group is cracking, Ruben. You're right. We are just like the Order.
That's what I said, isn't it?
Oh. ¿Quién ha hablado? Ya persigue las antorchas, a
It's
ver.
about the future. There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault. It is your fault.
¿Está con Ivor el tío o qué?
Soren, you need to listen to me.
¿Míralo?
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Haven't you done enough, Ivor? Like, say, single-handedly destroying the entire world?
Well, technically I set in motion a series of events whose end result appears to
It's
be...
the same thing.
La serie de... Ostras, una serie de eventos debían tener una espada por el culo. Como sigas así.
Obviously!
Este es un héroe.
I mean specifically this
Es un
group.
villano.
The Witherstorm isn't
¿Para qué
acting
hace ruidos,
randomly.
macho?
It's following
Para
Gabriel.
acabar con el mundo. Así son los héroes.
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his
Yo que tú no le haría caso. Pero, bueno.
You mean the Order's amulet?
And the reason you didn't tell us that ages ago?
Gabriel was gone. I didn't think it mattered.
Right, except Gabriel gave the amulet to me.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Sí.
Jesse's right. The Wither's
Siempre
gaze
tengo razón,
has
madre
covered
mía.
them.
Trouble is, we've had a few run-ins with Enderman, and they're bad news.
Not necessarily. Enough of them working together might ignore us and destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of
La
them.
verdad es que sí, venga.
There's probably more
Una
than
cara
enough
de
of
un
them
amigo de
taking
los
refuge in
Enderman.
my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy
¿Qué pasa? ¿Que
ideas.
la tormenta está en todos los
for
capítulos, los episodios? ¿Qué ves?
question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together. Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders.
We know for a fact the Wither Storm will follow the amulet.
ganas de
So
encontrar a otro
take the
héroe,
amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are.
Yes.
Sí,
Yes,
falta
that's
uno.
it. We'll lead them straight into a
Creo, voy a
massive
pensar,
trap.
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Wither Storms, we bring
que
the
son los
Wither
5.
Storms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command
Ya, pero como
block.
uno se ha muerto.
Oh,
Y el otro está
yes.
enfermo.
It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidable.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Ivor, how could you keep this secret?
Oh, believe you me, keeping secrets is easy. So I made something.
Okay.
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one
Yo quiero
problem.
espada.
It's at my secret lab, which is sort of
Pronto
far
conseguiremos
away.
una diamante.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
Yo qué sé, va a ser una tormenta. Pero tío, que va a llegar al cielo el cuerpo y todo.
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
We need to get out of here right now. Ivor says that if we don't, that thing will...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Hello.
Dice que se gusta,
My
¿no?
name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Wither Storms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted super weapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that
Ahora somos
amulet.
muchos. Antes éramos 4, ahora mira cuántos somos.
I'll take it.
You can't.
Axel, thank you.
Yeah, I haven't actually done it yet.
Still, I am so proud to call you my friend.
Same here,
Grupo
Jesse.
verde.
You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm going with him.
I appreciate that.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
My friends are still out there somewhere.
Pero tú estás bien, en serio.
You must do
Porque
this.
yo creo que Gabriel está mejor que Petra.
Well, never thought I'd be saying this, but Ivor, lead the way.
¿Qué le pasa? Las caras son
Hey,
muy
Jesse.
raras, tío.
Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The redstone wrap? You got it.
A ver si lo sale bien. ¡Prima! ¡Prima! ¡Y X! Si lo hago rápido
I'll
sería
see you
épico.
at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Se me da muy bien lo de esquivar y eso. Pero algunas veces fallo. O si no, pues no me doy cuenta. O vamos rápido y eso. O sea, acaba de terminar el episodio y yo digo, ¿ya? ¿O qué? Pero no. ¿Qué le pasa?
Is it much further?
Not too much further.
Ah, presenta el capítulo, el episodio, es verdad. Siempre me lío con capítulo. Buah, la leche. Madre mía, ahora ya hemos llegado al desierto. Hemos llegado al desierto, chavales. Oye, ¿cuánto falta, tío?
Keep going, everyone, onward!
That's
No,
really
no,
not
no.
necessary.
Es normal.
I'm just trying to be encouraging.
Tu. Está durmiendo. Ahora hemos llegado al invierno, ¿qué pasa? A los iglús. Al sur. O sea, al norte, que frío. Y ahora en la jungla. Desierto. Norte. Jungla. Ya va a ser el tiempo normal. Se va a caer, Puede más.
Time to move. Let's go.
Will you just shut up already?
Prosigamos. Madre mía. Lo que hay que hacer para encantar una espada, No es ni medio normal. Madre mía, Otro trofeo. Bien. Son dos. Antes era uno. Pero bueno.
My rear end is profoundly sore.
I feel like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable.
peligrosas, ¿o
Hurling
qué?
noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
Why are you so
Suena
down on the
bastante
far
genial.
lands, Soren? They sound cool.
See? Jesse thinks the far lands are cool.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit,
El lugar
and a
peligroso,
ridiculous place to construct a
Qué
laboratory.
peligroso y qué leche, pero ¿qué
Just
dices?
wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn
Digo,
back.
sueño, hambre.
This
¿Cómo
isn't the
no hemos
time.
comido?
Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be
Capítulo,
lurking
el
around.
capítulo anterior, el episodio anterior.
What was
Espera.
that?
Vale.
My stomach.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
Y eso que
We
en el
mustn't
episodio
linger.
anterior yo digo, ¿y la
The
comida?
far lands are just
No sé
beyond
si
this swamp.
Lo dije, no me acuerdo.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Por si acaso voy a hablar con alguien. Examinar.
People become kind of useless when they're hungry, huh? Everyone doing okay?
Not really. We're starving.
¿Qué hacemos entonces? Es que soy el único que no tiene hambre o qué, o me lo parece. A ver esta parte. ¿Puedo ir para atrás? Ah, sí. Qué bien. Ahora ya podemos ir al agua. Claro, lo que pone aquí. Comer, tomar, mirar. Mirar. Yo no voy a coger ahora después, no me voy a comer. Que parece que yo no tengo hambre.
Potato, you're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help.
Aquí hay más. Le da a mirar, no a tomar. Pero bueno.
Looks like another potato. Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than
La
1.
pillo. No quiero
They
comer
say
ahora
that.
mismo. Ahora mismo no
Hey,
quiero. ¿Hay un
Jesse,
pastel?
have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
¿Pero qué? ¿Qué hay? ¿La tarta? Claro, ¿tarta? Yo quiero tarta. Acá hay algo. Vamos a encontrar la casa esta.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it.
Madre
Nothing
mía.
good ever happens when
Anda que no
witches are
avisas.
involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, There are plenty of potatoes
¿Tú vas a
around.
pelear con una bruja?
Is that a witch?
Ostras,
Jesse,
que va a
we
hacer
shouldn't
brujos
be
más que
here.
brujas, ¿eh?
Witches are very strong.
Ivor, I can't pass this up. I need you
Yo
to
quiero
watch my
pastel, yo
back,
quiero pelear.
okay?
Yo quiero todo.
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea.
Hablando de hambre, mi madre está haciendo la comida y es que tengo un hambre hoy.
I'll keep watch. Just be quick about it.
A potion of leaping, cool.
Ah, mira.
Wonder what horrible stuff's been brewed in there.
Ostras.
Ah!
¿Qué vamos? ¡Arriba!
Ow!
Tomar por saco.
Ivor!
Qué inútil ya el tío, ¿eh? No hace nada.
Ivor?
¿Y el pastel? ¡Oh, Dios! ¿Lo que dices?
Jesse, help us!
¡No, caballos!
Hey, you, witch! Everyone, let's
Pelea
get out
con
of here
ellos.
ASAP! Ivor said the Farlands are just past the swamp.
Wait, where is Ivor?
What?
He was separated. He'll have to catch up later.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come
verdad que sí.
on!
Buah. ¿Cuántos esqueletos habían? ¿5? Madre mía.
Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
I see your wow and raise you a whoa.
¿Qué es esto,
It's
tío?
like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it.
Somos poquísimos.
Welcome to the
Falta Petra,
Farlands.
Axel, Ivor y Elegar de esas. La chica esa. Bueno, de Petra yo creo que no ha ido.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
Hey, at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Que
By
dale
the
las
side, isn't
patatas
it?
ya, tío.
Stretching skyward in all its glory.
This wall... Did Ivor build this?
No, of course not. This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection
What?
of two of the great walls that form the boundary of our world.
Incredible.
You can say that again.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this...
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes
O sea,
here
¿podría
only
pasar
for his
algo
most
del
secretive
episodio 1?
research. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded.
Oye, Cayo, sí, creo que eso soy
This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Petra
No,
were
así
here.
ya no.
I know what you mean.
¿Cómo se llamaba, tío?
Come on!
No sé qué azul, tío. Buah, es que llevo un montón sin jugar a Minecraft. Mira, otra vez, el 3. Ahora el 3. Dicen que si consigues trofeos te dan
Is this
dinero. Pero yo creo que
A
es mentira.
maze?
Molaría.
It would appear so.
Te dan un
a
euro por
massive one
el
from the looks
trofeo, el mejor de todos.
If Ivor used the command block to build this,
Que es que
it
si te
could
pasas todos los
hold
trofeos, ya
unspeakable
consigues
peril.
So, maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
We followed Ivor to the Farlands.
quieres más
Might as
laberinto, a
well
ver qué
keep
pasa.
going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
Yo qué sé, yo quiero ir, macho. Se viene todo mal. Eso sí, no nos vamos a separar. Pues nada, nos hemos separado. Qué bien. Ah, bueno, él está aquí. Este tío está aquí. ¿Están aquí todos? Sí, están aquí todos. Rubén, ¿me deja pasar? Ahora sí por aquí. Espérate, ¿ahora me deja? No. Es que no hacen nada los tíos. ¿Qué leches?
Whoa. That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
¿En serio?
The far lands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
Y algo la peligrosa, madre.
We should probably keep moving.
Sí, hay que seguir avanzando. Pero voy a ver qué hay aquí.
A stone waterfall, huh? Only in the far lands.
¿Cuánta piedra hay, tío? ¿Frita o qué?
Guys, looks like this is a...
Jesse!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Everyone,
sí.
back!
Tío, ¿por dónde aparecen estos? Se van a cagar. Espada.
Guys, caught in the vines!
Dios. Subimos. Ya está. Vamos a encontrar aquí el
That
camino.
worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but now what? We're all separated.
No todos.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there.
La verdad es que puedo hacer un poco de parkour.
Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little
No
closer.
sabía que podía caminar más rápido, ¿eh? Lo averigué en el episodio 1 o 2. Creo que en el 2. O en el 1, no me acuerdo. ¿Y esto? ¿Cómo mola?
I think it's safe to say the far lands are strange.
Pues sí, un poco. Vale, vamos a ir por aquí. No, por ahí no, que si no me pierdo. Creo que... No, si me pierdo. Vale, estamos cerca, ¿eh? Ay, que me caigo. Ay, que me caigo. Ay, ay. No tengo la... No se ve casi nada por la cámara, que no le hace ni zoom ni nada. ¿O qué pasa hoy? Vamos a ver, tío. No puedo saltar. ¿Estás diciendo en serio que no puedo saltar? Tío, que yo quiero saltar. ¿Estás pegado con pegamento en los suelos o me lo parece a mí, tío? No puedo ni ir de aquí, ¿eh? Pero, tío. Vamos a ver. Esto. ¿Qué es esto? A ver. Nada. Una tontería, entonces. A ver qué pasa aquí. Chavales, creo que ya sé dónde es. Por ahí. Por ahí. Vale. Sigo por aquí. Din. Espérate. Pero... ¿Salto por aquí? No. Tío, ¿por qué no salta, tío? No pasa nada. Yo saltaría. Bueno, si fuese este tío, claro. Una araña. Ah, verás por aquí, creo. Eso creo, porque si no... Me estoy mareando con tantas vueltas, tío. Y arriba. Izquierda. Luego derecha. Vale, aquí. Se va a acabar tu rollo. ¡Fuera! Se acaba de quedar el otro botón, como siempre. Vas a cagar.
Shoot.
No me digas. Bueno, aguanta muchísimo la espada, ¿eh? Imagínate una de diamante. Mirar. Quiero mirar. Nah, pues nos vamos para atrás. Oye, tío, en serio, tengo que ir para atrás para mirar esto. Encima me lo he saltado, Vale.
This place just gets weirder and weirder.
Vale, por solo ver tierra tampoco es para tanto, Ahora vamos por aquí. Ostras, ahora hay lava, Verde agua y lava. Como este agua, por la lava. Así conseguimos obsidiana para un portal, pero nada. Tío, por favor, creo que hay que ir por aquí. Es un lugar. Pero... ¿qué hay que hacer? Creo que es por aquí, sí. ¿No? Tío. Me estás vacilando. Hay que ir por la izquierda sí o sí. ¿Y mis compañeros dónde estarán, tío? Yo siempre estoy solo. Ojalá me persiguiese alguien. O, bueno, cuando estoy caminando yo, pero... tío. Es
Olivia.
aquí. Qué susto me has dado. Por la cara que has puesto. ¡Qué épico! ¡Aparcado, dicho! Y ahora no tengo flechas, pues muy bien. Va siendo por aquí, ¿eh? Por aquí, chavales, es por aquí. Espero que sí. Espero que sí. Ah, tío, yo no me lo puedo creer, ¿eh? Oye, como que la lava está invisible o algo, ¿no? Mirad. Se me ve, mirad. No sé. Estoy rayando la cabeza, tío. ¡Es por aquí! ¡Vamos! Por fin, tío, por fin. Tanto caminito que me está mareando la cabeza. ¡Cofre! Espérate, vamos a mirar esta tontería. Que ya la he mirado antes, pero para más cerca. Pensaba que me tenía que tirar por aquí. Pues yo digo, ¿qué leches?
I don't see a way across.
Con un cofre. Y mis compañeros perdidos. Pues muy bien.
Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy.
And a slime ball.
Hola. Tengo una gana de crear una espada ya, tío. ¿Esto qué es?
Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this
Esto me
thing's supposed
llevaría
to be.
hacia ahí, ¿no?
Hello?
Como el de los lifehacks, chavales.
Is that you?
El vídeo de los lifehacks. ¿Os acordáis? Pues ahí se puede hacer coches.
I thought I'd never find you.
Am I glad to see you guys?
Us too. I thought Ruben and I would be lost in here forever. This maze? We don't have time for this.
Venga, vamos. ¿Pero los otros? Espérate, que
Who
en vez de
even knows
tres,
where the
en vez de
others are
cuatro
by
somos
now?
tres.
I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse.
We really need to figure out what happened to the others.
Sí,
I
venga.
wonder if they found some other way across this gaping bottomless pit. I think it drops forever.
Yo con los laberintos no soy muy bueno, ¿eh? Os lo juro. Soy más malo.
What about this
Pero no sé
thing?
cómo lo he
Get us
conseguido.
across?
Yo
It's
creo
some
que sí.
kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really
Con el
complicated.
resto que tengo, creo un
can
bloque de
fix it
resto
though,
y
right?
ya se
I
va.
don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with
Yo te digo.
Eligard.
Come on, I'll help you.
How are you gonna help me when I don't even know where to start?
Que tengo restos para fabricar,
This
¿eh?
layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking?
Pues no sé.
Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Eligard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it.
Ostras,
So
me estaba
prove her
equivocando.
wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong?
Bueno, a ver.
Jesse, she's the greatest redstone
Tiene las
engineer
conversaciones de esta
ever.
historia, macho.
She's in
Hasta
the
las
Order
narices.
of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they
Salvar al
don't have what
mundo.
it takes?
Ojo,
Soren and Ivor
ojo.
are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history
Salvar
doesn't
al
remember his
mundo,
own name.
como en Fortnite.
None of them give Eligard
Bueno,
any respect.
Estamos en Minecraft,
And
no Fortnite,
Magnus
pero bueno.
lost his life
Ha
trying
dicho
to
eso,
fight
me
this.
recuerda. Pensaba que la iba a empujar y yo digo, no. Que mi compañera... De hace...
If the Order can't do
de hace
this,
5 episodios.
how are we supposed to?
Yo creo que estaría
How are we
piloto.
supposed to do anything?
You know what? We're better than them.
No me voy a
Better
rendir,
than
tío.
the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, for starters, we rescued Petra from the Witherstorm.
You did that, Jesse, not me.
We were all there together. We protected one another. This whole thing has been a group effort.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Ah, all right. I'll try it one more time.
Siempre los convenzco a todos, ¿eh? Y siempre tengo razón. No sé de qué, tío. Parezco un genio, macho. Pero yo creo que lo voy a convencer igual.
Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block.
Ya sé cómo hacer
You
el
got all
pistón
that?
pegajoso.
I
Con lo que he
think
cogido el
so.
slime. Claro. Y me saca el tío. Mirad. Nada, yo paso de él. Espera un momento. Cancelar. Quiero irme. Nada, no puedo.
The sooner the better.
Aquí. Vale. Verdad. ¿Qué tiene rosa? No entiendo. Y en la imagen pone que todo es rojo. Qué falso. Pero bueno, da igual.
Okay, a
Bueno,
redstone block.
Ahora, papi. Que quería hablar con Rubén, macho.
She's gonna be just fine. Sometimes people just need a pep
Siempre se
talk.
preocupa con Petra, parece su madre. O algo. Vamos a ver.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Pistón pegajoso. Y bloqueo el resto ahora. ¿Qué haces? Pues está acariciando el aire.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse.
Mírale con orgullosa, que no
Thanks
soy
for
una chica,
everything you
por
said just
favor.
before. It really helped.
No problemo.
Toma saludo.
It must be this way!
Run!
Hey, over here! Quick, onto the barge!
Ostras, tú. ¡Corre! ¿Y yo?
Jesse!
Vale. ¡Vamos! Hasta la vista, zombies. ¿Qué hace?
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment, I remember something. Didn't Eligard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
Antes de estar girando la tía.
terrified of
Mira
flying
qué
on it.
posición llevo.
What? Stuff and nonsense.
Soren, is that true?
Of course not. Ah.
Well, I suppose.
Se cree que se va a caer, pues siéntate, anda.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Como vola lo del pistón esto, Es como un coche volado. Que ojalá lo saquen en el futuro. Dicen que hay una moto voladora o algo así.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
Sí. A ver si esconde yo una espada, tío. Que soy muy pesado con la espada, pero es que yo quiero ya una. Encima que se me ha roto la de piedra. Tengo uno de piedra, puedo crearme aquí una pala. ¡Ostras! ¡Eso, lápiz lazuli! ¡Oh! Por fin lo recuerdo. Quiero lápiz lazuli.
So many books.
Sí, sí, para lápiz lazuli.
We should be careful.
Quiero picar. Pero
This
la verdad es
place
que no
could be
tengo pico.
booby
pero-
trapped.
Let's just start
Alguien
looking
me da
for the
piedra.
enchanting book.
Alguien me puede dar piedra. Lucas, otra vez. Venga, vamos a hablar con la gente,
Hey,
tío.
Lucas, having any luck?
No. I've been thinking about other stuff, actually.
¿En qué?
Stuff such as...
You know, Gabriel, Yasalots, people getting wither sickness and amnesia. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I
No, de la
came with
enfermedad del
you.
Wither, no, del COVID.
I'm just scared for
Del
everyone.
COVID, que eso también es otra cosa.
For them, for us.
Don't worry so much, Lucas. There's no point. Not when you can't do anything to help them.
I know. We just have to focus on what's in front of us.
Venga.
Namely, a zillion books.
I guess being an angry loner leaves you a lot of
¿Sabéis
time
un
to read.
tritón?
Tell me about it. How to train your slime, the various uses of mushroom stew,
Se había dicho cómo entrenar a tu
Potionology
dragón.
Volume
Ha
24?
dicho
Are
que
any of
volumen es
them
el
the
24.
enchanting book?
I don't think so.
Y eso, pero que ha dicho entrenando tus slime o algo así. Aquí me he dejado algo, míralo. Mirad. He dicho... Por favor. Lo dejaba, tío.
A Brief History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A Collector's Guide to Precious Gems.
Yo en Minecraft empezaría a hacerme ya
None of
armas,
these are enchanting books. Olivia, any
Olivia.
luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us
Axel está
looking.
con Petra,
How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like
Ya
we're
te
spreading
Lucas.
ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be.
Look, we might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See, we're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor.
¿Pueden demasiado al hablar o qué, tío? Mira, más libros.
How I learned
me
to
gustan
stop
los libros.
worrying and love
Pocas
money.
veces me gustan.
The unabridged
Pero bueno,
Redstone
ya que aprendí
Encyclopedia.
a leer.
Zombies and Pigs, an intimate memoir. None of these seem to be
Los libros son de
enchanting
cada
books
color.
either. Find anything yet?
Huh, in this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea.
He can be pretty stupid for someone so smart.
Yes! And this house is a perfect example! There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
¿Qué le
It's
dice?
a deal.
Venga, vamos. A ver más sitios. Que yo quiero redstone. Agujero. Uy, tampoco para tanto.
Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Pues sí.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yo no tengo ninguna palanca,
No
pero la puedo
lever,
crear
no functioning circuit.
con un palo y una piedra. Eso sí es verdad. Eso es así, claro.
Nothing I can do till I have a lever. Unless...
¿La cree, claro?
Ah, no, nothing.
Joder. Qué negativo. Quiero mirarlo otra vez. Me
Nothing I can
encanta.
do till I have a lever. Unless...
Pues nada.
Ah, no, nothing.
Pues venga.
Ruben, what are
Está
you
muy
doing?
preocupado el tío.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava.
No voy a mirar otra vez el agujero. Qué manía con el agujero. Cofre. A ver.
Wonder what's in there.
¿Qué habrá ahí dentro? ¿Una espada tal vez?
Wood planks, those will be
Palos.
useful.
¿Puedo hacer la palanca? Más bien, una pala. ¿Qué pala?
This Ivor character.
Oye, me ha dado madera en vez de palos,
Recalling that
¿Qué
he
falso?
knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? I'm remembering correctly, am I not?
What do you remember?
I seem to recall that Ivor was better with potions than people. And he...
Keep going.
Nothing else is coming.
Joder.
Besides the whole Ivor being a jerk thing. Potion of blindness. Potion of dullness. Potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right?
Sí.
Or is this just who I
Claro
am
que sí.
now?
Of course you'll be okay. You're Gabriel the warrior.
Thank you, Jesse. Your confidence in me is stronger than any potion. Except perhaps a potion of confidence. I wonder if he has one of those.
Parece que este chaval tiene 30 años. Y lo miramos otra vez.
Makes sense that Ivor would have a crafting table.
Claramente, sí. No lo voy a mirar,
First,
ya
I'll
está.
need some sticks.
Por eso me ha dado la madera. Ya tenemos palos. Bien. ¿Cuántos palos tenemos?
Okay,
4,
got the
¿verdad?
sticks.
Debería de tener 4. Sí, vale. ¿Qué pasa si hago esto? Que no me puedo creer la pala, qué falso. Oye, con que me... ¿Con qué me quedaba la pala? Ah, bueno, tócate. Hala, palanca, ya tenemos.
There we go.
Pero tío, que no me
Good
puedo crear una
old-fashioned
pala, qué
lever.
falso. No me lo puedo creer. Tío. Hala. ¡Bum!
Like it was made for it.
¿Cómo que va?
Which
¿Se la
it
tengo que activar?
was. Let's
Soy
see what
palanca.
this sucker does.
3, 2, 1, ya. Quita la lava. Y hay un camino. ¿Cómo lo sabía? Mola esto, ¿eh? Hola, hola, hola. Qué épico.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you?
Buah.
Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
Sí. ¡Oh, Dios!
What the?
Trampa. Chicos,
Are you
como
guys
siempre tengo que
okay?
entrar yo, macho.
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there. We'll head down and see what we can find.
Sí, para picar, claro. Ahora que encontraremos un pico. Si lo creo, claro. Claro, si no,
Whoa. What is all this?
dale con el pan.
Incredible.
Qué raro
He's
es ese
gathered them all
bloque.
in one place.
El de la luz, esa de
what
agua.
exactly?
The treasures of the
Ostras,
Order of the
un huevo.
Stone.
Oh, del dragón, chavales.
The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't
No
see
lo
any
toques.
enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to
Otra
open it.
palanca. ¿Hay que crear o qué? Pero no tengo más piedra. Joder. Bueno, chavales, si os ha gustado este vídeo, dejad like, suscribiros y entraremos en esta puerta. Y bueno, chavales, chao, chao.